Hi Chris, how are you doing today? You okay?
Yeah, I'm alright.
Yeah, good stuff. Well, you remember I was talking to you about reducing the risks around, transmissions of hepatitis C. Well, we've come up with a bit of an intervention. So what I'd like you to do today is on this Spot the Risk quiz, I'd like to see if you can identify all the risks for the transmission of hepatitis C, but also some overdose.
Right. Yeah.
Would that be okay?
Do you just want us to circle them?
Yeah, so if you circle them and then we'll have a discussion about them, and then hopefully after today you can keep yourself safe and others safe.
Right.
So what have you circled so far?
The guy injecting there, there's needles next to them.
Yeah, so that's a really good point, that, because you see a lot of people get the barrel, and you also get a separate needle to go in. So when people are getting new equipment, what they do is they tend to just change the end of the needle and keep the barrel, when in that dead space there can be blood with hepatitis C, and so well done.
Yeah. And the tablets and the alcohol, the risk of overdose. So
it's absolutely a risk of overdose, especially when you're, so to speak, stacking different opiate drugs. They have a big effect on the respiratory system. But why would you think that they would be involved in the transmission of hepatitis C?
Maybe it's because if you're intoxicated, you don't know what you're doing.
You're more likely to take more risks, aren't you?
I've done that myself. Yeah.
What else have you circled?
Yeah, and that's it. That's all I've circled.
Yeah. So what we really need, message we really need to get across is, when you go to your local needle exchange, and if you don't get any ampoules of water, people use different sources of water, and that's where we think is a big transmission risk. So the kettle. Have you ever gone in the kettle to get water for injection?
Yeah, when I'm struggling.
So you can circle that. Because the message is to use cool down boiled water, a lot of people go for the kettle, but if a lot of people are going in the kettle and withdrawing that water, the risk is that they're going to infect that water with blood and transmit it. So well done. What about the cup on the table?
All right, yeah. We've done it many times in my brother's house. It's just a cup of water in the middle of the table,
Also known as the communal cup of water.
Yeah. Everyone's just putting their pin in,
I think you told me last time as well, not only do people draw it out of it, once they've finished, they'll use the water to flush it out as well. So it's a massive risk of transmission.
Yeah.
Anything else that you've circled, don't you?
What about crack pipe?
So crack pipe is a good talking point. So although there's very little evidence to suggest that it transmits Hep C, it can transmit other viruses like Strep A, which we found in a lot of our patients as well. So yeah, to eliminate all doubt, do not share any crack pipes.
Right.
What about the shopping list over here?
Milk and bread, no naloxone.
Yeah. Do you have a naloxone kit?
I do, yeah.
Yeah. Is it in date?
Probably not.
Does everyone who you inject with know that you've got naloxone and where it is, if in case anything happens?
Yeah.
Brilliant stuff. That's good. Okay, what about the bin? It's left open.
Yeah.
What's not there?
The sin bin.
Sharps bin. Yeah. So also on there it tells you to go and get enough equipment. You're more likely to get enough equipment from your needle exchange if you have a box and if you put the sharps in. Yeah. And not only that, if you've got a sharps bin and it's gone in the bin, you're less likely to reuse any pins. And more likely to get plenty of others as well. Great stuff. So there's all the answers on the back, Chris. Would you be comfortable if I give you a few of these to use with your friends?
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah. Great stuff. Thank you very much for your time.
Thank you.